Hi, Bear Nation! Hello, hello! Happy Tuesday! Happy Tuesday! I hope everybody's doing well. Oh my god, there's so many people. Hi, everybody!
Hello, princess.
The pre-stream hype train is also nuts. The pre-stream hype train is also nuts. You guys are so sweet. I hope you guys are doing well. Hi, baby demon child. Happy final week. Yes. It's the final countdown. Nee-noo. Nee-noo, nee-nee-nee. Nee-noo, nee-noo. Oh my god, you guys. Work is nuts right now. Oh, thank you for the berries, Miss Amanda. Thank you for the berries. The other cake emote has been retired. It has been moved to Discord because we have
Hello, princess.
other things that we could be filling those slots with. Oh man. Hi, Sleepy Newbie. How's it going? Yes, we need room for more emotes, for more silly things. Yes. We have 4 slots to fill. We have 4 slots to fill. We have 4 animated slots and 2 statics. And I have I have one started actually. It was from a while ago. Hold on. What did I do with this? Here's cool photos. Baby demon child, so cute. Now listen, OG Cake is still on Discord. OG Cake is still on Discord. Mr. Cat, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. That's really goofy. That's really goofy. Just the one up. Just the one up. I suppose he could have done literally 301 bits, but sigh! One last week of school. Me too. Me too. I got 2 days left. I got 2 days. And then I have work on Friday, but the kids are gone, so it doesn't really count. Spending bits on Aurora is the most wasteful since it literally just burns both mine and Aurora's money. Yes, it does. I come out here and I give bits out of the kindness of my wallet. And this man usurps me by throwing money at his own wife through a purple website. Okay, hold on. Let's focus. Imagine focusing in an art stream. Literally never. Literally never. Hi, Remy. Hello. Okay, so we have a few things we could do today. We could get a few things done. And I might leave it to you guys. So here's the thing. We have emotes that we've been working on. Oh, thank you for the fish, Mr. Cat. Thank you so much. Good luck with your exam, you bonks. You got this. I believe in you. As I said, we have a few things we could get done. We can work on emotes. Or the other thing I've been working on, I was working on this illustration again that I started. And a lot has changed, and I'm trying some new techniques and things. And hold on, I'm gonna cough. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah, she turned to stone. No, but so I've been trying like these new coloring techniques and things like that for digital painting to try and like make it faster. And I realized that I was doing this incorrectly. But basically what I'm also gonna be practicing just like in my own regular art practice is basically like these 3D grayscale kind of renderings. so that I can make art faster. Especially because, as you guys are aware, this is not a fast process. This is not a fast process at all. Hi, Butterfly! Hello, hello! How are you doing, Princess? I still haven't told a Butterfly the answer to her question. Oh, thank you for the fish, T-Rox. Thank you for the fish. But yeah, so both of those things are currently at play for me. But yeah, so we got this technique from a 3D artist called Mark Burnett on YouTube. Also a little bit from PCAT. I feel like a lot of people in the VTuber space knew PCAT. But I like the idea of being able to make illustrations much faster. Especially because like I want to make stuff for other people and it always takes me freaking forever. Takes me freaking forever, as you guys go. Or as you guys know. And then, you know, when I do it on here with you guys and then we yap and then it takes even longer. And yes. So yes, we can either work on emotes or we can do some sketch requests. We can do some emotes or we can do some sketch requests. With the idea being that the sketch requests I'm going to do as like a 20-minute chunk instead of a 10-minute chunk. But I'm going to only spend 5 minutes on the drawing and then 15 minutes trying to render it in 3D. I say render in 3D. Render it like it is 3D. But yeah, I thought I would leave it to you guys. Where's Willow? She's streaming. She's streaming right now. She won't miss this time. It's crazy. But yes, we could do a poll. Thank you for the poll! Look at that. Look at that. Mr. Cat with the poll. Oh my god. The emote I just got. You guys, it's a fish. You guys, it's a fish! I love it! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a fish. It's a fish! Wish I had bids to get fish. That's okay. Oh! Thank you for the fish, Butterfly. Alright, sketch requests it is. Sketch requests it is. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up a wheel. A wheel. Spinny wheel. Alright. So, here's what we're going to do. Let me get the website pulled up and make it all cutesy. We are going to take some requests. What happens is, if you get your name pulled, then you can tell me. Oh, this is from Majora's Mask. I have video game music on. I have a summer video game music playlist that I was playing today, and I was like, I like this. I'm going to keep playing this tonight. But yes, okay, so if you want to sketch, or if you want to suggest something for me to draw, you can, oh, how did we do this? Did we do that through Stream Elements too? Oh no. If you get your name pulled, you can get a 45% appliance on eBay or on Best Buy. 45% off an appliance at Best Buy. Okay. I'm going to start a queue. I'm going to start the queue. Hi, Joe. I'm not unemployed. I'm highly employed, as a matter of fact. How are you doing, Joe? How's it going? Not for 2 months. I'm still employed, bro. I'm still employed. I just don't have work. I still got a job. And I get paid. And I get paid. I'm glad to hear you're very, very good. I'm glad to hear you're very, very good. I'm going to start a queue. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds to figure this out. Give me 2 seconds. Art requests. Okay. I have started a queue. You can type !queue join. And so what this will do is not guarantee you a piece of art, but it will at least make me a nice list. Kunax, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I'm liking my chances so far. All right, we got Perry. We got Joe. We got Ubonks. We got T-Rocks. We got Aurora Puppy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. My husband's home one moment. No worries. Kunax, I'm doing well. It's nice to meet you. Listen, I am doing fantastic. We're doing an art stream. We're yapping. We're hanging out. And I'm a teacher on the verge of my summer break. So I'm feeling fabulous. Don't know what to request. Joltik most likely. Joltik is cute. So here's my request for your requests. We're going to keep it tight. We're going to keep these tight. Because I'm just going to sketch it in 5 minutes and then do my best to because what I want to do is I want to improve in my speed with this technique. So I want to keep it to things that we can draw in a reasonable amount of time. Elyzio, welcome in. Do you prefer Elyzio or Graham? Welcome in. It's so nice to meet you. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Both are fine? Bet. I'll probably stick with Elyzio. Mostly because it's the first part of your name. But yes. Okay. So, as I said, if you'd like to join the queue, like I said, your place in the queue is not inherently a guarantee that you'll get a piece of art. It's just a way for me to make a nice, easy list. Thanks, Elyzio. I actually designed and rigged my model myself. I'm kind of proud of it. What's the queue for? We're doing some art requests. From you guys. So if you would like to join, because what we're doing is, so I'm an art teacher, and we like to. I've been trying to really level up my digital art game, and then disseminate this information to Bear Nation, where you are currently residing. Here in Bear Nation, we like to learn and make mistakes together, and usually on art streams, I'm trying all these new techniques. Kind of fumbling my way through it and maybe not doing the best. But then it is just yapping. Excuse me, I had to cough. Oh my god, this is the 4th teacher. I'm the 4th teacher you found. Who are the other teachers? I'm dying to know. I've heard a few other people. Sociology, history of art, and now art. Oh my god, that's so cool. We could start a whole campus. Bye, Aurora. Hi, Harriet. Hello. How are you doing, Princess? Okay. Yes, I'm adding more people. Sorry. Kunax. And Tengetsu. Okay. Oh, you're staying for now. My apologies. My apologies. The V2 Community College. That's right. That's right. Also Harriet. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see Harriet's name on the list. My apologies. My apologies. Okay. What was I saying? Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to try this new shading technique. I'm going to try and do it quickly. And just improve the general speed with which I can do this. I was doing this yesterday with Mr. Cat, and I was having a lot of fun. And so, yeah, like I said, I wanted to try this out with you guys too. Okay, this is a pretty good cue for now. So like I said, I think I'm going to start at least with like a 20-minute increment. Maybe we'll do more, maybe we'll do less. Depends on the thing. But as I said before, please keep in mind with your requests that I'm trying to get these done, you know, in a reasonable amount of time. Eliseo, thank you for the fish. Thank you for the fish, Mr. Cat. Took me 2 hours to complete a sketch. I'm very curious to see how this will go. It's mixed. It's mixed over here. Thank you for the head pets too. Thank you for the fish. The concussion. Can't decide to request Freddy Fazbear or Majin Vegeta. Okay, we're spinning. We're spinning. UV! Hi, UV! Okay, hold on. I'm adding UV to the QV. I'm adding UV to the QV. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're spinning. It's spinning. Oh, U-Bonks! Mr. Cat is my husband. How did you know that, Eliseo? How did you know that? Mommy Longlegs! Oh my god. WU bonks. Okay. So I need to look up Mommy Longlegs with legs.
Hello,
Crazy.
princess.
Hi, Gufford! Hello, Gufford! How's it going? How are you doing, Gufford? You guys, there's a band named Mommy Longlegs, and I low-key feel bad for them. Oh, man. Oh, the bio in his Twitch says here to support my bear wife. I didn't even realize that. That's funny, Mr. Godford, you're watching Project Hail Mary? Project Hail Mary? Project Hail Mary? Y'all, I love Project Hail Mary. That was like one of the best movie theater experiences I've had in a long freaking time. Okay, I'm locked in. Ooh, an ulu is an Inuit style of knife. That's cool. I've never heard of an ulu before. Okay. We want to get more than 3 sketches done. Do we? Okay. You're up to the roommates part? I won't say anything. All right, so. Hi, Blub. Hello. So here's how we're doing this. As I said, we are doing 5 minutes of sketching and 15 minutes of shading. That's what I'm going to try for this first one anyway, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to set a timer for myself, and I need to like get it done and lock in, so sorry, but you guys can't see it. But trust, it's going to be on my phone, and you'll hear it when it beeps, okay? You'll hear it when it beeps, okay? Then 2 hours of drinking on a Tuesday night, Gufford? On a Tuesday night? That's kind of crazy. All right, my 5-minute timer has started. I'm locked in. Oh! Thank you for the fish, Eliseo. Okay. I ain't no teacher. Distract the bear. No, don't distract me, please. Please. I love that Mommy Longlegs is based off of a Betty Spaghetti. I used to love my Betty Spaghetti. Are these still on a timer? Yes. Yes, they are. But the timer, today at least, is on my phone. Hi, Capri Sun! You're streaking! You're streaking! Bye, Gufford! Enjoy the movie! I want to talk about it with you when you're done! You guys are not helping! You guys are not helping! I have 3 minutes! You guys are not helping! This is actually going to be so good to start with, Ebonks, because she's so shapy. I committed this, but I didn't think it would happen. Listen, it's fish for the fish cannon. Fish for the fish cannon. What a wonderful, productive stream idea. So in case you weren't here last stream, or you've never been here and you haven't witnessed the fish cannon, when you guys redeem the throwables, that gets stored basically in like a database, and mods can launch them all at once. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna save all these fish. We're gonna save all these fish, and we're not gonna launch the fish cannon until June 14th, which is my streamiversary. My streamiversary on June 14th. I want to crash the stream. A real fish stockpile, for real. For real, for real. Fish for the fish cannon. And then on our anniversary, we're going to destroy your computer. Yes, exactly. I'm looking forward to it. Honey for the honey god. Fish for the fish cannon. Bye, Aurora. Thanks for stopping by. My cousin is missing. My sister's missing. My other sister's missing. My other sister's missing. And then I what? What? Blub, what? What is happening over there? Nani? Thank you, Capri Sun, for the fish. Hi, by the way, if I didn't say hello to you. Oh god, I have 30 seconds left to figure out her arms. Ah! My missing family. Oh, your fish pile is my missing family. That's very silly, goofy, Blub. No! Ah! Her hands! Her hands! I left the hardest part for last! No! Okay, hold on. Ridiculous. Ridiculous what I've done. Okay. Take an extra minute to doodle the arms. Okay. No, this one is so good. This one is so good for shading practice because, like, she's just shape. She's just shape. Is this good compositionally, though? I feel maybe not. Okay, hold on. We're doing this fast. We're doing this fast and furious. Not the bonk. Not the bonk. And then what if I make this a little bit and then do another one over here? Bye, Blub. I hope you have a wonderful night. Let's see. Maybe another one over here. Hi, Sleepy. How's it going? Yes, we are indeed drawing the Mommy Long Legs. It's a request stream. Thank you so much for the fish. Sleepy, how was your trip? Tell me everything. I hope you had so much fun. Okay, yay, arms. Looky there, arms. Wee. And then let's make it kind of a one of these. Yeah. Yeah. Time to shade. Okay. So, as I said, the idea with this is it's shading practice. And so what we're going to do, we're going to turn this way down. I'm going to give myself a nice little mid-tone here. Oops. Hold on. Don't think too hard. Nice little mid-tone. Smash or pass on Mommy Long Legs. Pass. Unfortunately, she's kind of spidery. And Mr. Cat hates that. Mr. Cat can't do that. Smash! Mr. Cat! Smash! 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 Well, butter my biscuits. She thick, though? She's not that thick. She could be thicker. She's a little thick. Okay, fine. I'll give it a smash then. If he says it's okay. If he says it's okay. She could be thicker. She could be thicker. Okay. She kind of serving noodle arms. She do be serving noodle arms. She do be serving noodle arms. Hi, Rock. How's it going? It's so nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, Rock. Okay. Can you still join the thing? You can. You can. It's !Q space join. Guys, Mommy Long Legs is so shape right now, bro. She's so shape right now, bro. Oh, I want to do like cool spooky lighting is the problem. I do remember the lasso trick that we learned. I do remember the lasso trick that we learned, trust. So right now what I'm doing is in the technique by Mr. Mark Burnett of YouTube. He does shading in like a few different passes, basically. He'll do a quick pass where it's as if you are looking directly at the thing and there's like some lighting basically straight at the character. And then he'll do another pass where he thinking and drawing at the same time, you guys, I'm so sorry. He'll do a second pass where he does contact shadows. And then he'll do like a more scene-based lighting. Phoenix Wolf, welcome in. It's so nice to meet you. How you doing? Holy voice crack. I hope you're doing well, though. It's very nice to meet you. We're doing a bit of an art request stream here. I'm doing really, the most to try to lock in and also try to yap. Recovering from teeth removal surgery. Oh no. Well, I hope they got them all. I hope you're feeling well, though, for real. But yes. I'll send you this video, Sleepy, because I think it's pretty cool. Very spoopy. On pain medication? Heck yeah. Good for you. Okay. We're at 11 minutes left. 11 minutes on my 15-minute timer. We're doing it. Can we win her over with 30 pounds of bacon? Mommy Longlegs? Do you think Mommy Longlegs likes bacon? Another poll in chat. Do we think Mommy Longlegs likes bacon? Okay. So now we've done this. So now what I want to do is I want to go in for all these contact shadows and I'll make them even darker. And so I want to cut in this shape. I might not be able to do that. That's okay. It's a little messy, but it's okay. Here's the thing. Trying out new techniques live on stream is always a riot. Always a riot. Hi, Jabba Bob. How's it going? I got 160 pounds of bacon in the back of a K truck trying to get rid of it. What do you trade for 160 pounds of bacon? I got some bricks that need moving. I got some gutters that need decluttering. All right. Always up for bartering. Okay. So far, this is Mommy Stone Legs. Mommy Stone Legs is crazy. Okay. And then we're gonna need some of this over here. And here. And here. Hi, Yoshi! How's it going? I hope you're doing well, Yoshi. And here. Here. Yeah, I wanna try hitting these with the gradient map after we do the shading, because it's crazy. It's crazy. You guys are never gonna believe. Oh god, I got 7 minutes left. Okay, we're locking in. Okay. Mr. Cat, trust the process. Trust the process. I'm doing good, Yoshi. I'm trying really hard to lock in because I'm on a timer. Believe in Aurora. Thank you. Look, somebody around here has to. Believe she can learn to throat sing. Hold on, Harriet. Hold on. Now, throat singing is a different thing entirely. No, it's okay, Yoshi. It's okay. Feel free to chat. That's the fun of hanging out with you guys. It's also a challenge for me to be able to do this efficiently while also distracted. Oops, too much. You learned it for 2 months during COVID? That's so cool. Hi, Zyphos! How's it going? What did you do to learn throat singing, Harriet? I want to put my energy to art, but I have to keep studying. You got this, Yoshi. Not Yoshi. Sorry. You got this, Remy. Sorry, I had just read Yoshi's name. Binky's live and I've never followed her. Oh my gosh. Yes, you should go follow Binky. I love Binky. She's so sweet and funny. And she does cool art too. I trust in your ability to multitask. That's very brave of you to do. Thank you. I got 4 minutes left. Oh no. Arnar. It's fine. She's still mostly round anyway. Okay. Sorry if I'm blocking my phone with my face or my arm. I'm locking in. Ah! Thank you for the fish. I can't pixel lock the layer because I didn't put enough actual information down first. I just started working right on top of this gray. Yeah, I will do that next time. Okay. I have 2.5 minutes left. Ah! I'm going. Yeah, Mr. Cat's the coolest husband around. He spent all night with me yesterday painting and hanging out. And then he spent his off time during work today watching art tutorials for me and like texting me all day like, "Oh, we should try this. Oh, we should do this. Oh, you should try this method. Oh, here's some brushes I'd found for Photoshop that you should try." Oh, yes. No. I absolutely want to do the gradient maps on this bad boy. Because that's like the whole point. I want to show you guys why I'm trying to learn this technique because I think it's really cool. Okay. That's not very steady of me. My hands are shaking real bad. Oh, no. Okay, this is like getting there. Getting there. I only have a minute left, and I know I'm not going to be able to get it to where I want it to be on that timeline. And I apologize. Yeah, I'm gonna do some little detail on the face. For the sake of actually making it look alright. Oh, thank you for the fish, T-Rocks. Oh man, I want to be in Willow's cult too. She hasn't managed to get into my cult yet. See, that's my 15 minutes. All right. So this is what we've achieved in 15 minutes, which honestly, not bad. Not bad. This is a little bit of an EP playlist, isn't it? Not bad. Like I said, I want to get faster at this technique. But I am going to add a little bit of detail in the eyes and stuff real quick. Creepy. Creepy. It's not the stream playlist. This is just a playlist that I had on at work today that I was enjoying, and I was like, I'm going to put that on for Bear Nation too. It's video game music, though. Oh, wait, that's right. Willow did make it into the cult at the end of the last stream. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Can we play the Space Jam theme? Yeah, in a little bit. In a little bit, trust. Oh my god, Sleepy, the kids are absolutely buck wild. It's the Wild West out here, y'all. It's the Wild West out here. The kids be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs right now. Literally, someone broke through a wall. Oh my god, I have had the craziest week and it's only Tuesday. I have literally had the craziest week, you guys, and it's only Tuesday. No, okay. So, yeah, somebody did indeed. So, okay, there is like a dividing wall in my classroom that was like an add-on, basically added later because my campus is very old. And it already had a like years old hole in it. That the patch basically came out. This patch was like a foot by a foot, right? So that fell out like a couple months ago, and I was like, all right, well, whatever. We'll just store this, and then they'll fix it over the summer, I'm sure. Anyway, so for that, I had a couple kids hanging out by this hole in the wall, and they were getting all rowdy and pushed each other gently. It was like slow motion. These two kids gently pushed another into the wall, and he fell slow motion into a person-shaped hole. He created a person-shaped hole in the wall. No, it was genuinely like the goofiest thing. I could not believe what I was seeing. I could not believe what I was seeing. I had to call the office and be like, there's a hole in my wall, but also, I assure you, everything is fine. I assure you, everything is fine. However, there is a hole in the wall. Hi, Willow! Hi, Borigo! How's Cult of the Lamb, Princess? How's Cult of the Lamb? Thank you for the bonk. Thank you for the bonk. Yeah, of course, the whole Summit Willow. I'm going to put the chat playlist on, too. I've heard the reviews. And the video game music is fun, but too chill. So yeah, I had to call the chat. Hello, you guys are the chat. I had to call the office and tell them there was a kid-shaped hole in the wall. But it was not a bullying situation, and everybody was fine. And then there was a situation where after lunch, my first like after lunch class came in and assured me basically that there was like the scent of a dying animal in my classroom. Like they were freaking out. They were like, "Miss, it smells terrible in here. We can't do this. We can't be in here. We have to go." And I was like, "You guys, we can't. You can't do that. Like we have to. This is our classroom." Hi, bowling is peak. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You're here after Willow came in. Well, I'm happy to have you, Goob. Welcome in, Goob. Oh my gosh, Amanda, I should put an art label on it. Oh my god, I'm absolutely going to do that tomorrow and send it to my principal. That's the funniest thing. Okay, what was I saying? So yes, the scent of a dying animal, right? And my kids were freaking out. And I was like, I don't know how to help you. I'm really sorry. And so basically at the end of the day, the very, very end of the day, Nanoark, welcome in. Thank you for following. It's so nice to meet you. But yeah, so basically at the end of the day, what I ended up finding out was somebody had left their lunchbox in the classroom since last Thursday. Since last Thursday. And I don't know what it was about that hour, but the food just like the rot of the food like exploded. And so not dying animal bad, but still bad. My thing is, I'm still low-key sick. I don't know if it actually exploded, but the smell exploded. The smell exploded. And so yeah. Sorry, hold on one second. But yeah, so the smell exploded and hit a breaking point. And then finally, I don't know what the lunch was. I didn't even ask. I did not even ask what the lunch was. But the lunchbox got cleared out and the smell dissipated. But I was going to say my problem is I had to call the office again and be like, hey, I do not possess a sense of smell at this moment in time. Please help. Please help. Please help. Okay. So this was all in the same day. Like, I almost never have to call the office at this point. But twice in one day, I had to be like, hey, there's some real goofy nonsense going on in my classroom right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There's a hole in the wall and I can't smell. Okay, I'm cheating a little bit because I want this to work. Okay, so I have a backup copy of my shading layer. Imagine if all this happened before 9 a.m. No, please. This was all after lunch behavior. Okay. You're hungry? You go get a snack, T-Rocks. Go to snack. All right, so now what we're going to do is, you can't see my menu. But, hold on, let me change my capture method really quick so that you can see what I'm doing. Let me do this so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Here we have my display. I hate doing display capture on stream. It's like, feels very dangerous behavior. Dangerous behavior. Let me put it under everything. Hold on. Just a little bit of scuff. Just a little bit of scuff for you guys. Okay. So, we are in the danger zone. But this is the gradient map menu, my friends. This is the gradient map menu. And so what we do with this is we tell the computer to basically convert these values to colors. We convert the values to colors. Should we request Aurora but as Fredbear doing the bite of 87? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy behavior, bro. But the fun part about this technique, like I said, is that it creates some really cool effects. Computer, make this art super pretty and colorful. Computer? Go ahead and make this art super pretty and colorful. Computer, make this art slay real quick. It was nice to meet you, Kunax. I hope you enjoy your dinner. I hope it's something yummy. So yeah, this becomes this. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting stuff. Typically, you section out different areas of color and apply different gradients. Yes. And so, I'll demonstrate that actually with these blue pots here. The dawn, eh? All right, let me show you guys something interesting here. It's my ineptitude with the lasso tool. My general ineptitude with the lasso tool. Like so. So these are all the pots of Mommy Longlegs that are blue. So now we're going to come in here. We're going to go into tonal correction. We're going to go into gradient map. And instead of black and white, we're going to set our mid-tone for blue. This cool blue. And then for our shadows, I'm going to make it like dark and cool. And then for our highlights, I'm going to make it warm. Like so. Isn't that freaking cool? Isn't that so freaking cool? Do you know what Dead of Night? Oh, do you want me to tell Trox about At Dead of Night? It's very cool. It's very cool. It's a fully filmed video game. So all of the character actors in it are like filmed on camera. And it has a very neat, interesting effect. Basically, you're a person, you're stuck in a hotel with a serial killer. And you have to like uncover the serial killer's trauma while also running from him. Maya is unfortunately not as slay as I wish she was. Oh no, ads! Oh my god. Okay, hold up. We have ads coming up, my friends. Or we have ads right now. So I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Welcome back, Bear Nation. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay. So, for now, we are going to put Mommy Longlegs away. We're going to put Mommy Longlegs away for now. I shall save this. Oh, I called her Mommy Loglegs. Whoops. Sleepy's omnipotent confirmed. Let's go, Sleepy. Mommy Logleg. Mommy Logleg. I took a sippy of my Celsius. Okay. Me when a leg is a log. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and do another spin of the wheel. Another spin of the wheel when my legs fall asleep. And this time I'm going to try to do the technique again, but better. Better every time. It's UV. UV, are you still here, UV? UV, what would you like me to draw? UV Groovy, come on down for your art request. The victory music on this one is very cute. I like this one. I like this one. All right, if UV is gone, then we are going to respin. If UV is gone, we're going to respin. Free sketches in the cozy cabin. Come get your free sketches here. Come get your free sketches here. All right, I'm going to respin. We're respinning. It's Joe. It's Joe. Joe, are you here? I know, T-Rox. It was so close. Joe, are you here, Joe? Also, yes, you bonks. For now, you are going to have to wait till the next stream. Joe, are you ready for your drawing? Are you ready? Are you ready for your drawing, Joe? All right, if Joe's not here, I'm going to spin the wheel again. All right. Round and round she goes. It's... Oh, Aurora's not here either. Aurora had to go too. Oh no. Okay, again. I know. Okay, hold on. Fourth time's the charm. Okay, hold on. Joe. Aurora had to go. UV had to go. Okay. I think Kunox also had to go. Fifth time. Remy! Remy, are you here? Remy! Remy! Where did everybody go? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay. Well, isn't there egg on my face? Okay. Mr. Cat, Oh! 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 Hold on, I've accidentally minimized everything. Please hold. Please hold. I cannot. Are we still here? Are we good? Okay. Okay. I bricked it. I did. Okay. I don't know what keyboard shortcut I hit, but I minimized everything. I didn't actually close it. That's what I thought I did. I minimized it. Okay. We're gonna try this wheel spin again. Kunak said that they had to go. Okay. It's Rich with the steal. Rich is in the wage cage. He's in the wage cage. Rich, if you can hear me, tell me what you want me to draw. Oh my god, I cannot. Okay, I think we're gonna have to rework the queue system. I think we're gonna have to rework this here queue system. Okay. Tengetsu, are you here? I know you're a lurk master. Yeah, no, I think that's a wise idea to have people submit their request as they like put themselves in the queue. I think that's a good idea for future streams because this is very silly. This is very silly. Tengetsu told me to DM them. I know that he's always lurking. Okay. I'm giving him a minute. Come out wherever you are. Oh my gosh. Okay. A responsible queue member. Yes, exactly. Lucky number 7. Oh man. Okay, so here's the deal. This time, what I'm gonna do is when I get my sketch done, I'm going to fill the shapes with a solid flat. Tengetsu, can you please do me a favor and submit a request for a 20-minute drawing, my friend? A 20-minute drawing that kind of emulates the idea that we can practice this shading method. I promise I won't be a superstar cannibal named Shia LaBeouf. Oh man, dude, it's been hot here, dude. It's been hot here too. Oh, you're right. Let me shrink this window. Tengetsu! What would you like me to draw for you, Tengetsu? But yeah, like I said, this time after I get my sketch done, I'm gonna fill the shapes with a solid color and then like layer lock it, opacity lock it, so that I can just do the shading on top of it and not worry about it. Yeah, Tengetsu, I asked if you could give me another request. Because we're just doing 20-minute drawings this time. We're trying to get some new sketches done and practice a new technique. Because we're trying to learn new things together. Turn on that thinker. Turn on that thinker blinker. Gotta prepare. Oh, thank you, Harriet. Okay, gotta prepare Din Din if my request got. It will be a witch bunny. A witch bunny is very cute. I can do a witch bunny. I'm glad you liked it, you bonks. I want to come back to it because it's definitely not done. Chibi DMC4 Nero. Hold on. Who is that? Oh, Nero from Devil May Cry. Okay. But yes. Okay. We can do that. Let me pull up some references. Okay. I'm going on the wiki. Don't leave it up to me because I've never played Devil May Cry Tengetsu. Miss Amanda's the secretary, Mr. Cat's the manager. It do feel that way. I'm not gonna lie to you guys at this moment in time. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does feel that way quite a lot in my life. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do another sketch in 5 minutes. I'm cracking the whip in the background. Mr. Cat, no! Please. I'm getting the work done, I promise. I do need them because without them, I would indeed collapse. You bonks. You are 100% correct about that. I'm there in my cardigan and pencil skirt sorting pencils. Yes. Okay. Here we go again. 5-minute timer on the board. And we're drawing. Amanda, you did work as a secretary for real? That makes a lot of sense. I did not know that. You were raised as a legal secretary. Who's your IT department? That's also Mr. Cat. That would also be Mr. Cat. You're an admin assistant for an engineering firm? Whoa. That's very cool. I did not know that. That sounds very busy. Cozy Cabin is a small business. A little bit. If I start selling my art, low key. He handles every job except the art and streaming. He kinda do. He got some long, beautiful hair, this man. Listen, it's not hard to get twice a teacher's salary. Oh, he requested a chibi? Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust. Actually, let me just... Okay. Apologies. A chibi, eh? Timer reset for the mistake. Fair enough. Okay, hold on. It has been reset. Okay. Using the triple note taking as my bookmark in chat. Oh my god, that's so smart, actually. That's genuinely very smart, Manda. Okay, okay, okay. This is also why Amanda's good at taking notes in Dungeons and Dragons. I'm in the mood for some crazy hands today, apparently. Okay, bye, you bonks. Thank you for hanging out. Can't give her the head pat, Sleepy. Hold on, I'm trying to lock in. I can't read what you guys are saying, but I feel like you're insulting me. I feel like you're insulting me, but I can't tell. Head pats for the locking in. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Goldie. How's it going, princess? I hope you're doing well. Okay. 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 It's going. I'm running. I'm trying so hard to lock in. We're doing some art requests. We're doing some quick challenges to try to improve our technique and also our speed. Hi, Lorenzo. Hey, congrats on your high score, Lorenzo. Excellent job. You should be so proud of yourself. You should be very proud of yourself. I'm sure you worked really hard for that. And you gotta be in health. Let's go. Okay. I don't know anything about Devil May Cry. But I hope this works for you Devil May Cry people. He got Devil Arm and the big sword. Okay. Big sword is gonna be a tube. Big sword's gonna be a tube. No, Goldie's headset died. Rest and rip. Okay. I'll do this the smart way this time. So is the devil that may cry the one in his arm? Sorry for the alarm trigger. Girl, stop. Okay. Ooh. Okay, minus this. We're chilling. All right. Did it censor sword? Okay, hold on a minute. I gotta catch up on chat for a second. What was censored, Tengetsu? Yeah, that Android alarm. That Android alarm. Benji! Hi, Benji! Bagow, bagow, bagow! How's it going, Benji? I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're doing well, Benji. Okay. Now, we set the 15-minute timer, and we shade this bad boy. Okay. It's his arm, but it's kind of transformed to his demonic nature. That sounds like a rough go of it, bud. That sounds like a rough go of it, my dude. All right, let's shade that bad boy. 15 minutes on the clock. And we're off. Benji, I hope you're doing good. Want a new streak tag now? Oh! Lurk game going sicko mode? Hold on. Share the strat, Benji. Share the strat. What's the technique? Okay. This big crazy demon arm type of situation. See, this one's already going to be so much better. Just wait, watch from the phone app and wait for the number to go up. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Wait, that's kind of too much. Hold up. Next, Benji's going to be correcting liar streaks. Listen, you can't collect a liar streak unless you're a mod, Amanda. I always watch people on the browser, never the apps, because the app stinks. The app do kind of stink. Oh, you're a mod in Willow stream? All right, bet. I was going to say, you could have just cheated your streak this whole time. Could have just cheated it this whole time. All right. Thank you, Mr. Cat, for summarizing. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now are called occlusion shadows or contact shadows. These are the kinds of shadows that happen when two objects touch and block the light. So like the example that I use in class all the time is if you put your hand on like a desk or something, you'll see your shadow start to get more and more defined, and then finally it's directly in contact with your hand. That's a contact shadow or occlusion shadow. Do you do the different types of shadows in different layers? I don't know yet. But yeah, the technique that I saw, you can use the lasso tool to create like a hard edge. And then the airbrush to like create the soft edge. Hi, Kenway! Kinley, how are you doing? It's so nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, princess. What have you been up to, Kinley? It's so nice to see you. Wait, hold on. A little bit more like that. No, maybe a little bit more like this. A little bit more like this, actually. Yes. I think this is the way. I think this seems to be the way. See, it's happening. It's happening. Yes. Okay. This is the other important thing, as Mr. Cat is kind of trying to explain right now. Contact shadows don't have anything to do with a light source. Because they're created literally through contact with an object. They're usually darker and quite defined. Getting Din making hot dogs? Heck yes! Kinley, how do you take your hot dogs? How do you take your hot dogs? Sleepy, who told you never to use the airbrush to shade? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing about the airbrush. I think if you're inexperienced in digital art, you can definitely like abuse the airbrush. But I think the reason that people say not to use it is like probably because people abuse it, if that makes sense, when they're learning digital art, because they go like, oh, shadow, let me blur. But they don't ever take it to like the next step after that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The airbrush, like anything, is a tool. A tool in your arsenal that you should absolutely use in the right moments. All the stuff you watch is like, don't use airbrush, just blend it. See, sometimes you want to use the airbrush as a blend tool, though. Sometimes you want to use the airbrush as a blend tool, in my opinion. In my opinion. This is kind of the same idea as like, oh, don't use black to shade. And like that one I low-key agree with more, actually. Because using black as a shade typically muddies your colors. But as with everything in art, they are not hard, fast rules that apply to literally every situation that could ever come up. It's not a hard, fast rule that applies to literally everything that ever comes up. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I love knowledge entering my brain. Yes, delicious. Delicious knowledge. I have 7.5 minutes remaining. I have 7.5 minutes remaining. Scratch my brain itch, do the arm. Okay, bet. Okay. That makes you want a hot dog real bad. Wait, hold on. Let me do that again. I can do that better. Hold on. Sorry, I had to cough. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Yes. As intended. As intended. What? Did I say something? Stop. Mr. Cat, not Lois. Not Lois. Bobby from King of the Hill. You bonks. Bobby's like a totally different guy. Okay, hold on. Possessed by the spirit of Jennifer Coolidge. Listen, when we were watching White Lotus, Mr. Cat and I were watching White Lotus, I was genuinely possessed by the spirit of Jennifer Coolidge. It was so bad. I would walk around all the time being like, oh, Mr. Cat. Oh, what do you want for dinner, Mr. Cat? Are you hungry? Oh, Mr. Cat, what do you want for dinner? I did get stuck in Jennifer Coolidge. Like I said, I was possessed by her spirit. I'm embarrassed about Lois. At this time, at this moment in time, I'm embarrassed. Best impression? Apparently either Jennifer Coolidge or Lois Griffin. It's either Jenny Coolidge or Lois Griffin. What do I say as Lois? What did I say? Oh, I have to find her again, but it was like, Peter, the horse is here. That's what it was. Peter, the horse is here. Try again. I know, I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed. My cheeks are flushed. Right now. No! Not Lois. Mr. Cat, how could you? I can do better. Hold on. Here's the thing. I haven't watched Family Guy in like 15 years. I don't think I've watched Family Guy in 15 years, okay? I did, however, watch The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, okay? And in The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, the actress that plays Lois Griffin has... I did pause the timer. The actress that plays Lois Griffin is in it. And she does her Lois voice as like a bit during one of the scenes. And I didn't know that this was the actress for Lois until I heard her do that. And I was like, oh my God. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed. Now I'm just going to be sitting here like, Peter? This doesn't appear to be in the Lois Griffin accent. No, I'm sorry. You do hear Fall Out Boy, Kinley. Peter? I don't know how to say anything as Lois other than Peter. It's Fall Out Boy, Mr. Cat. It's Fall Out Boy. Just do your Long Island accent. It'll come out eventually. Oh, Mr. Cat. I don't like it. I don't like addressing him that way. Have you seen that one scene where she just screams, Peter! With her whole chest? I haven't. I have not. I'm unpausing the timer. Peter, I'm unpausing the timer. Peter, we have to get this artwork done for Tengetsu. Chad, how does everybody feel about Fall Out Boy? I hate this so much. How could you do this to me? Okay, hold on. I'm pausing again. Gufford! My social anxiety is extreme right now. Can't believe you've done this to me. Okay, hold on. Jesus! Oh, look, it's Kinley. I would die if I tried to do that. I would die if I tried to do that. Put it away? Turn it up? What's that, Kinley? You said turn it up? Turn it up? Make it bigger?
I have you strung in my web.
You mean full screen?
A candle burning
put myself away?
slowly by the bed. Shadows dangle like a vine.
Yeah, Kinley's voice is stunning. Hi, Dino9. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Kinley, no. Kinley, come back. Peter. No, hold on. I think my throat is too damaged. I think. Hold on, I'm going to take his rip. Manda. Oh yeah. Can't stay long, just wanted to show support. It was a good stream, but before I leave, what's your favorite dinosaur and why? If you can't think of one or want a new favorite, I can help recommend one. Oh my gosh, that's a good question. That's not a question I've thought about in a while. What's my favorite dinosaur? I quite like, and maybe this is a 90s kid basic kind of thing. But I was a big fan of The Land Before Time, Once Upon a Time. And so I quite liked the long necks. I don't know what they're actually called. But whatever Littlefoot was. Whatever Littlefoot was. Oh my God, Kinley, you gave yourself gay panic. Listen, girl, me too. Shoot. Like I said, I told my husband to go listen to it. I was like, you need to hear this right now. You need to hear this right now. Perictus, the ancient bear? Oh, does that count as a dinosaur? Does that count as a dinosaur? I'm locking in, okay? You're the one that redeemed the freaking Lois Griffin accent. Peter. Peter! Okay, this is like also messing me up, but there's a scene in the Hunger Games that I don't remember what happens. He's like disguised as a rock or something. And Katniss is just running around yelling, Peter? Peter? And Peeta's like camouflaged as a rock. And I don't know why. I hadn't seen the Hunger Games in like a decade, but Mr. Cat and I like goof watched it somewhat recently, and I was like losing my ever loving mind at Katniss running around like, Peeta! Oh, Sleepy, I have a feeling I know what it is. Okay, I am focusing too much on small details. I'm sorry. Oh, you guys, we are not locked in at all. But listen, it's the friends we've made along the way. Yes, the locking in police. My biggest op right here is Mr. Cat. Making sure I lock in, making sure I get my work done. Making sure I don't miss any messages in chat, making sure I'm eating nutritionally balanced meals. Ugh, this freaking guy. Ugh, how dare he? Seriously, it's like op behavior. Funny enough, Littlefoot and his family are what was known as Brontosaurus, now officially Apatosaurus. And Brontosaurus is now another type of long-necked dinosaur. Brontosaurus means thunder lizard. Apatosaurus means deceptive lizard due to animals' scientific history and naming, also due to the body having the wrong head. No way. I didn't forget to lasso. I just meant to do it that way on purpose, Mr. Cat. But yeah, no, that is super fascinating. What do you mean, no, I didn't? Yes, I did! Yes, I did! Yes, I did, and you can't prove it. Listen, everything is fine. Everything is fine, okay? Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. See, it's fine. I didn't watch 8 hours of art tutorials today for nothing. Okay. Oh, this would be cool for drawings that look like paper cutouts. That'd be really fun. Okay, let's do a little highlight moment on the nosy, because it's just a chibi. It's just a chibi. It's just a little chibi. You know what I mean? It's a little chibi. Oh, there's no music. Sorry. I was too busy listening. Hold on. Let me put the music back on. Oh, Kinley, you're so lucky I closed that window. I was going to put your song back on. I was going to put your cover back on. You know, if you'd like to see more paleo media, especially good paleo media, get into something. Prehistoric Planet. Hold on, wait. This is a big message. Prehistoric Planet, Dead Sounds YouTube series called Dinosauria and Sauria series. Prehistoric Park, Walking with Dinosaurs. Oh, I remember Walking with Dinosaurs, trust. The music composer of the series passed away just recently. Oh. Well, thank you, Dino Knight. Thank you for spreading the dino love. Has to be at negative 5 minutes now. Oh, it's so much worse than that, you bonks. I assure you it's so much less. About 40 minutes past time. Yeah, for real. Oops. Oops. We can blame PETA. We can blame PETA for that one. Hi, Burn to the Ground. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're having a good week so far. PETA. Now Mr. Cat doesn't realize what he's done because he's set me up for practicing my Lois Griffin impression at any given silent moment for the rest of the week. Just thought I'd stop by to help show support. Can't wait to see all your future work. Oh, thank you. Dallop! Hello, Dallop! How's it going? It's so nice to see you, Dallop. I hope you're doing well. How have you been, Dallop? Have you been drawing stuff? Also, Gufford, I happened to notice that your message said that Hail Mary was pretty good. Pretty good. I concur. I concur. You're drawing stickers? What you drawing stickers of? What you drawing stickers of? Yeah, I too loved Project Hail Mary in a very deep and unexpected way. In a way that I was absolutely not expecting. It was okay. It was okay. It was okay. A lot of people had qualms about like the certain elements of scientific accuracy, but I was like, listen, I'm just here for a good time. I'm just here for a good time. Oh, Interstellar is also really, really good. I love Interstellar. It's a movie people, geez. Dude, I know. Granted, the guy I was talking to is a science teacher. But still. The guy that told me that is in fact a science teacher. To which I was like, listen, it's not going to get in the way of my enjoyment. Okay. That is my 15 for real minutes. 15 minutes for real. Absolutely for real 15 minutes. Right, yes. 20 minutes, 16 minutes, basically the same. Literally, Mr. Cat at the beginning of the stream was like, let's make sure we get more than 3 drawings done, okay? About that. That Talking Rock is one of the greatest engineers in the universe, I'll have you know. He is. Time dilation as the baddie got my heart beating at the terminal velocity, got me feeling a lifetime of crushing. Yes. Okay. I don't feel like we've gotten the best focus, guys, if I'm being honest. I don't feel like we've done the best job focusing. You know? I'm not trying to call anybody out. New distraction, lizard shirt. Listen, my lizard shirt. Okay, wait. I understand the joke now. Okay. Ms. Amanda has me real down bad for knitting right now. And I think I actually did it to myself, and I'm just blaming her because I'm seeking excuses. But I've been going really hard with my knitting lately. It's been my ultimate cool down hobby. And I've also been doing it at work during like our movie days and stuff. Because the kids really like watching me work on it. It's fun. They're rooting for me to finish it before the end of the school year, but the end of the school year is on Thursday, so... She wants you to buy 3 bags full of her wool. That would be so cool. I've seen people like hand dye their own yarn and stuff. I don't think I could get into that. I think I have too many hobbies. I think I have too much going on. Okay. So let me... Too many hobbies, not enough sheep. True facts. You've helped your grandparents process wool before? That's so cool. Did you spin it into yarn? I've seen people at the Ren Fair do that. It seems neat. Okay. I don't think we're making 3 drawings today. What do you mean? Okay, let's try. Lasso the entire face and apply a soft gray on the outside. Hold on. Oh, it's just the cheek thing that you don't like? Well. Well. Okay. Now, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to cheat just a little bit. No, that's too much. I was going to cheat a little bit, but maybe I won't. Maybe a little bit. Okay. Now, this stream was productive. Is it hot in here? Yes. Yes. It's all in your imagination. It's all in your imagination. Okay, now, let me see. Hi, T-Rox. Let's try. I'm going to get all the skin. Like so. And then, I also want to duplicate this layer. Okay, so we have a copy. Now we're going to do another gradient map. And then we're going to play with our colors a little bit here. Bye, T-Rox! Thanks for hanging out very briefly while you came back. Let's do something wacky. I don't know. It's too pink. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Hold on. Hi, Yomo! Work was work, but my sports team won the league, so I'm feeling euphoric. Let's go! Congrats to sports. Congrats to your sports. Where's my British people at? I'm sorry, guys. Let me see. Ooh, that's a little too hot. A little too hot. You know what? Actually, I'm going to get rid of it. We're just going to go with that. All right, my friends, we have another ad break coming up here in just a couple seconds. So, during this very productive second drawing, I'm gonna come back and do the rest of the gradient maps. And come back and play with the rest of the gradient maps for you guys. And then we'll probably get one more drawing in for the night. Okay, my friends. I appreciate you being here and hanging out. I'll see you very soon, okay? Give me 3 minutes, I'll be right back. Hi, Band Nation. Hi, Band Nation. It's me, Nero from Devil May Cry. How's it going, Band Nation? How you doing, Band Nation? Hi, guys. Wow, you did so good during the break. Yeah, right? I was pretty proud of my progress. Pretty proud of my progress there. I thought I did a good job. Thank you, Omo. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Fish for the fish cannon. Honey for the honey pot. Fish for the fish cannon. All right. So yes, as Mr. Cat said, we're trying a new technique here today. I definitely don't have this down perfect yet, but I am having fun trying it out with you guys. Basically all the bear could ask for. I feel like if I got the hang of this, it would be cool. But I'm definitely in my trust the process ugly phase, if that makes sense. Which I also think is valuable to show, because it's all part of the learning process. And the point is to learn. The learning is the point. Make a mask. Make a mask. Hold on. Excuse me. I need some water. My throat's giving out. Yes. Whew. Okay. What am I looking for here? Okay. But yeah, like I said, the learning is the point. The learning is the point, and if it's not pretty, that's okay. That's okay. It's all part of it. Sometimes if you want to be the best at something, you have to be the worst at it first. Is his arm red too? I think it is. I think it is. Preach. Thank you, Sleepy. Thank you. Okay. All right. That works for me. That works for me. And now I forget how to do this. Convert to selection layer. Convert to selection layer. Why was the selection not created? You guys, I'm dumb. I don't know how to use digital art programs very well. I did miss a bit on the hand. You're right. Let me go for it. Like I said, I'm here to learn. Okay, there we go. Now, gradient map. Okay, good. Oh, interesting. Let me get nice dark red. Nice dark red, and then we'll do like a cool purple. Cool blue. Yeah, see, that's tough. That's tough. As my students would say. A dark cyan. Yeah. Yeah, you can, Mr. Cat. Actually, I want to get rid of that one. I want this to be a little more. Yeah. Look at that. That's so cool. Hold on. We need these to come out a little bit more, actually. Boop. I need my cyan back. See, like, this is such a cool thing. This here gradient map situation. I'm missing my reds, though. I feel like there's definitely not enough red in this. Oh, that's an interesting effect, isn't it? Okay. Neat. And then obviously from here you continue in with your details, right? Yes, maps, colors. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I feel like if you knew what you were doing, this technique would be awesome. How do I clip? I forget how to clip. There we go. Okay. Okay. And now, one more gradient map. Thank you for the hydrate, Lorenzo. Yeah, if you had any idea what was going on, you'd be doing fantastic. If you were cognizant of the actions and their consequences, you'd be perfect. I'm just trying goofy stuff. I'm just trying some little silly goofy stuff, you guys. I think this is actually gonna go ahead and be more like that. Yeah. See, that's cool. This stuff is cool. Have you guys ever seen this stuff before? This is so cool. Yes, my other booty butt has been it's Discord exclusive. It's Discord exclusive. Ooh, you got pizza. Let's go. What kind of pizza? What you got on your pizza? Bring down the light and the high ends. See, I feel like that's a little bit too light. Just a little bit too light. The other booty butt will be forever remembered. Hashtag balls, please. Please. Okay. So that's gradient maps. That's gradient maps for you, my friends. I'll never be able to forget that interaction. It's immortalized in a short. It's immortalized in a short. Making me think of the Balls Command and Pinky stream. And then let's do like, I don't know. I don't know. One of these. One of these. And then he's got the devil hands. Oops. Bet. Okay. I'm messing around. All right. We got to move on from this one. Okay. One more sketch, my friends. One more sketch. One more sketch. Let me find my spinny wheel. Let me find my spinny wheel. Oh, you have Jersey Mike's. Bonks, what's your Jersey Mike's order? I frickin' love Jersey Mike's. My Jersey Mike's go-to is stickball special. I like a stickball special Mike's way. But not super wet. Not super wet. I get it with light juice. Manda! Oh, Miss Manda. Miss Manda, are you here? Miss Manda, are you here? Miss Manda? Miss Manda, are you here? Miss Manda, are you here? Would you like Aurora to draw you something? Manda, if you're here, say you're here. You're sheep! You're sheepy! Let's do it. Okay. All right, let me hide the browser. Can we use the sketch from last time? Did I already sketch your sheepy? I wonder if I can find that quickly. I don't know if I can. Did I save it? I don't know if I saved it. Waters Burn, welcome in, welcome in. It's so nice to meet you. How's it going, Waters Burn? You like sheepies? Well, I have a surprise for you. We do be drawing sheep. Thank you, Manda. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. This is why she's a secretary, you guys. She's got it on lock. She's got her act together. She's got her act together. Oh, you're from Willow Stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, welcome back. It's nice to see you again. I'm so happy you're here. My little chipmunk bestie. My little chipmunk bestie. Sup, Burn? It's Burn. Oh my god, wait, you're right. You go to from Jersey Mike's is Club Supreme, no tomato, no oregano, add pickles. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let me try and get better at the lasso tool. I don't friggin' know. See, the nice thing about this is that the sketch is already done. The sketch is already done. Y'all, I'm not good at the lasso tool. I don't know how people do this. I don't know how we do this. They call the fire department because we're burning. Our water is burning to the ground. It's a forest fire. Oh no. Oh no. Step 1, be good. Like, for real. For real, for real. Okay, we saved time on the sketch for this one, so I'm gonna take my time. I'm not doing a good job. I'm not doing a good job. Baking soda should put it out? Oh, interesting. Oops, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Amanda, are you knitting too right now? What are you knitting? Are you working on your Thneed still, or did you finish it? Did I tell you guys about how I watched the Lorax with my class, but because of the way like our class schedule worked out, I only watched the beginning part of it where you watch the Onceler like destroy the environment and ruin everything 6 times in a single day, and just that one and only part. I watched that part of the Lorax 6 times. It was genuinely very depressing. Genuinely very depressing. And it was kind of funny because I came home and I was like, Mr. Cat, Mr. Cat, the Lorax is too real right now. Hi, Willow! The Venga bus is coming and Willow is riding it into town. Hold on. Hello, Princess Willow! How's your stream going? Are you still playing Cult of the Lamb? I want to join your cult. I want to join your cult. I want to join Goob Nation. Oh no, your tummy hurts. I'm sorry to hear your tummy hurts, Princess. You gotta take care of your tummy, Queen. You gotta take care of that tummy, Queen. But I hope you had fun playing Cult of the Lamb. I've genuinely been really enjoying it. I want to go back to it. I told Mr. Cat, I was like, I want to play more Cult of the Lamb. Then he was like, yeah, it's true. But we got to play more things. And I was like, you're right. Your overnight oats went bad. No. I'm sorry to hear that, Princess. I wish you a speedy recovery. How many notes did you over? How many oats did you over? Hi, Mateo. Welcome in. You left it in your car? Willow. You left it in your car? You left it in your car, Willow. Wilo, indeed. Oh no. Oh, Princess, don't leave food in your car. Granted, I grew up in a hot climate, right? I grew up in a very hot climate. And so this is like second nature to me. I'm gonna send the department to educate you. Oh no. Oh, Princess. Yeah, we're doing some viewer requests tonight because I'm trying to learn a technique. Oh, thank you for the fish, T-Rox. Thank you for the fish. Let me make a call out of work. There's a perk. Oh no, Princess. I'm gonna call my sister and make her collab with you about foodborne illnesses. Oh no, T-Rox. I'm sorry to hear about the wildfires. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. The annual scorch. The annual scorch is crazy. Just an average life in California. Is California okay? Okay. Miss Amanda got what you wanted drawn. Okay. 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 You were just there and like, yeah. Fire, earthquakes, and tech bros. Ooh. Okay, first things first. We are going to highlight her as if the lighting is coming directly from us. And this is fun because she has lots of texture because she's a little sheep. Because she's a little sheep. What states do people think are like, what even are they? Florida is indeed a special place. Florida is indeed one of those unique normal is for Florida what absolutely insane is for everybody else. Kentucky isn't real? Kentucky isn't real is a crazy take, but I'll take it. I'll take it. You just noticed my girl failure tag, Dallop. Listen, it comes in handy every stream. It comes in handy every stream. I'm gonna be real with you. Can't confirm. My best friend from college is from Kentucky and she isn't real since I moved away. Oh, Joe, welcome back. Oh, thank you for the fish, Dallop. How was your lasagna? How was your lasagna? I hope it was yummy. The fish? When I lived in California, everything was fine. Clearly, I shouldn't have left. Yeah, it's Mr. Cat's fault. Clearly, Mr. Cat's fault. How dare you? Yes, the wheel did indeed choose Joe while he was gone. I apologize, Joe. But it's okay. We'll see if we can get you another time. And the rich people. Oh, God. All right, so right now, we're doing our contact shadows. We're doing our contact shadows. Thank you for the clip. Okay. Oh, not that. I want the airbrush. Brightline prevents hurricanes from hitting the east coast of Florida. Oops, I don't want that. I want just this. And then I want to invert. Yes, thank you. She do be looking floofy. She do be looking floofy. Okay. Amanda sheep. Wyoming the state of cheese? Isn't one of if I'm not mistaken, I feel I read a stat once that Wyoming is perhaps the least inhabited state. It's definitely one of those. If it's not the least inhabited state, it's at least close. Okay, hold on. A little more highlight on the face. Heard. Okay. She's so floofy. Anything north of Texas, east of Tennessee, and west of Nevada isn't a thing. Listen, I'm sure there are some people that live there. I don't know them, but I'm sure some people live there. Yes, I only named states I've been to. Oh my god, Manda. That's hilarious. I live there and you know me? Hey, there we go. There we go. You know, I've been to quite a few states. All the contact shadows from the sheep wool curls. Well, listen. It's gonna be super floofy and cute. Just add a little texture, you know? Just a little texture. Oh, I'm not being sarcastic this time? Okay. You guys, I was automatically filtering for Mr. Cat sarcasm. And he was like, no, actually, I meant it. I meant it for real. Which art was the fave tonight? Well, I'm not done quite yet. But I think I've learned a little something on every one. It does indeed work out that we already had a sketch ready for this one. Saved us a lot of time, I think. Show floofy. And then I'm going to come back with more highlights as well. I'm going to come back with some more highlights on top of this. And kind of layer it. Oh, she looks like she's made of clouds. Yes. So right now I'm thinking I'm doing the shadows, right? I'm defining the big floofs. Defining our biggest floofs. I've used a similar technique in the past to do like leaves on trees. Where you add like kind of too much shadow or what feels like maybe too much shadow. And then come back and hit it with your highlights on top. And it just really helps like make things pop. Oh, trust, Mr. Cat. I got you. I trust. Mostly. He's going, I trust, but I verify. I trust, but verify. She's so fluffy. Gate light, gas keep, girl boss. Now that's an embroidery for you. She's looking like the floof they used to Build-A-Bear. Oh my gosh. I used to be obsessed with Build-A-Bear Workshop. I was like, I don't know what like possessed me, but I was like, I need to go. I was a big stuffed animal kid, like in the first place. And so there was a Build-A-Bear in a mall near me. Well, I guess it wasn't near me. But it was like near enough where it was like a trek to get there. But I remember my mom was like, all right, fine, we'll go. And like the whole conceit with Build-A-Bear Workshop is that you go and you make a little bear and then you dress them up, right? Except when I went, they had I think it was for the WWE. The WWE? The WWF. Not the WWE. The WWF. It was a wolf and it was decidedly not bear-like. It was a like four-legged, like realistic looking wolf. And I was like, that's the one I want. I want that one. And it came with a baby. And so I did that and I got the baby and I bought no clothes for it. And my mom was like, you brought me all the way here to just get you a regular stuffed animal? You're not even going to buy the clothes for it? And I was like, I don't want him to wear clothes. I don't want him to wear clothes. Oh, Yuna! That's so cute. I love that, Miss Manda. Yuna. You know the other thing? I originally read it as Uena. Uena, which I don't know how you would spell it. That's also a little bit cute, but Yuna's super cute. And it's punny. Ewena? Lock? Okay, sorry. Lock in. I'm locking in. Okay. But yes, Miss Manda, that's such a sweet name. Yuna. Or Uena. Or you. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to spell it so that you get what you want. That's really the thing. We just got to figure out how to spell it so that you get what you want. You know what I mean? We're creative here. We can do it. I believe. Story of my life. Sleepy F used to work at Build-A-Bear? Oh my god, that's so cool. I wanted that to be my first job so bad. When I was like 16 and I was like eligible to get a job, I was like, I want to work at Build-A-Bear Workshop. Of course, I never got the job because I was horrifically, painfully shy. But I super wanted to work at Build-A-Bear Workshop. Something awful. Oh my god, she's so freaking fluffy. She looks like she's made of clouds. Okay, how do we do your little face? Start with the ears. Okay. This one. She's so fluffy. Okay. I would love to go to Yellowstone one day. There's a lot of like national parks, like some of the big ones that I feel would be really cool to go to, that I also just high key feel that I'm never going to make it. But I have a set of these like really cool national parks postcards that a friend of mine gave me, and they're so gorgeous, and they make me want to visit all these really cool places, and I know I'm never going to be able to go to all of them, because surely all of them, like, that would be what I dedicate my time doing. A thin line of shadow sense and occlusion. Okay. I do this thing. Omo, if you're still here, we got your Justin Timberlake on. Oh my god, she's just a baby. She's just a baby. Wyoming not have much to do in the towns, but taking hikes and swimming is... Oh man, I bet the nature in Wyoming is unmatched. I bet the nature in Wyoming is unmatched. Almost home, T-Rocks. Be safe. Get home safely. You'll have to hike and swim in caution of private property. Oh, yeah? Is it not as wild up there? More than half of Wyoming is private property? Jesus. Jesus. If they're painting grayscale values, the blushes would probably also be darker. That makes sense. This makes sense. And I'm inclined to agree. I feel like I'd still want to do them separately, though. I don't think I would do that as part of the same gradient map. Wyoming doesn't exist. Okay. Let's come do these arms. Let's come do these little arms down here. Oops. Welcome home, T-Rocks! Wyoming covers approximately 62.3 million acres. Of this total, about 55.9% is publicly owned, while 41% is private land. I mean, still. That's a lot. Your sister went to Glacier, Devil's Tower, Mount Rushmore, and the Badlands over a month? Dude. That's a graduation trip if I've ever heard one, for sure. Let's see. Mr. Cat is not an artist himself, but he does have good taste. He does have very good taste. Okay. Man, I really like Yuna as a name. I think that's really cute. Yuna. They won't even let you in if you don't have enough water, as they shouldn't. You know, as they shouldn't. Because I know that's very, very highly dangerous. Very, very dangerous. You forgot what song you requested earlier. Well, I can't help you there. Because I definitely don't know. You know. Let's do another little occlusion shadow for the top of the arm, I think. Something along those lines. And then a little occlusion for the hoof. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, she's so precious. She's so precious. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. She's a cutie patootie. She's the card carrying certified cutie pie. Just a baby. Just a baby. Thanks for the scheduler for stream I'm never going to get around to starting. Listen, no problem. This is just the PNG tuber. This is just her. She's her. She's her. You too, Sleepy. You too, Sleepy. Okay. I have all the PNGs. I could just rig it. Then do it, punk! Then do it, you punk! A city for rankings in Wyoming would be from most to least popular. Doesn't even reach the top 10. That's crazy. Manda, you do not have to cross stitch them. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say that you shouldn't do that. And what you should do instead is you should rig the PNGs so that you can see it animating before you actually put in all the work for the cross stitch. You should absolutely not cross stitch them first. You should absolutely animate them first. And then you can make tweaks if necessary. Well, thank you for spreading the love, Lorenzo. A cookie pizza? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, a thing about tuber designs. It should be fan art friendly. Is that true? I think to an extent, yes, absolutely you should. I think absolutely yes. I think there's an interesting trend with VTubers because they get very, very complicated in their designs a lot of the time. But just because it's complicated doesn't mean it's not fan art friendly. Does that make sense? Because like the other thing also is that like beyond fan art, you're probably going to want to like, I don't know, commission art of your VTuber avatar. Oops. You're probably going to want to commission art of your VTuber avatar. And timer check? There is none. I didn't set a timer for this one. I did not set a timer for this one. This one is just to the end of the stream. Time is yes. Yippee! Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. But yeah, I think especially as you like really define your finalized design, does that make sense? It will make itself more clear like what things you need for your design as far as like what's essential, what you could leave out. What are the most essential parts of your design is what I'm trying to say. God, sorry, I'm a little brain dead. It's the end of the stream. We're coming to the end of the stream here, folks. The eyes and the eyelids are coming. The eyes and the eyelids are coming. But I wanted to add these details too. But yes, okay. So as you're designing your VTuber character, right? You also have to make it like brain flatness 1% with every second. Yeah, it do be like that. It do be like that. There are like, because of the way that 2D VTubers work, by virtue of the fact that you can make as complicated of a piece of art as you want and just like make it rigged, make it move with as many details as you could possibly add. They have like different design sense than a lot of regular animation based characters. So for that reason, I don't know. I see a lot of VTubers get like really, really, really intense with their details. But I think unless you're doing like a deco character, right? Like if that's your intention, you can lose details. Like you can lose meaning in your details that way. Paper Mario, a Wawa model? Oh my god, I would love that. I would love that. That's such a cute idea. But yeah, should I do this on a different layer? I feel like I should. I don't know. Her face is so simple. I'm gonna do the eyes on a different layer. She has clips and earrings in her booger mouse. Because I don't want the eyes to be part of the gradient map. And I think it's like they're so simple. They're so simple that I feel like it would just be easier to do them on a different layer. Would rigging it be a nightmare, do you think? Do you think? Oh, she's just a baby. She's just a baby. She's just a baby! Limited movement animations of Paper Mario Universe. I don't know. I think that would be an interesting challenge. I think it'd be an interesting challenge. But yeah, that's the thing with 2D models, right? The live 2D models, you can animate that texture on the cardigan a lot easier than you could animate it in something like, I don't know, TV Paint or something. If you were actually animating it frame by frame, it'd be a very different project. Okay. Imagine the yarn ball being stuffed in her wool. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So, my friends, I think this is where we're going to leave Miss Manda Sheepy here for tonight because my voice is starting to give out. We have sheep shading. We have sheep shading. Okay, hold on. I'll do the blush. I'll do the blush. Oh, give me a second. Just give me a second. Un momento, por favor. Yuna! Yuna! Oops. Oh. My bad, my bad. Okay, hold on, wait. Yuna! She's so precious. She's so precious. Okay. My friends, I appreciate you hanging out while I fumbled around in this new technique. I hope it was at least entertaining. I'm going to continue practicing this off stream as well. And I will report back as I get better. I'm sorry your name wasn't called T-Rox, but listen, it's random. It's random. It's a wheel spin. It's a wheel spin, and it happens. But yeah. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while we learn new things. We are going to go ahead and get ready to raid. I'm going to make you the cake version of this too. Because I know you guys like it. Alright, there's the, if you're subbed, here's your other raid message. We're going to go ahead and raid out. We're going to go say hi to Shiji. We're going to go say hi to Shiji. But yes, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you again for hanging out with me while we learn about art and stuff. I'll see you guys on Thursday. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye, Bear Nation. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, Bear Nation.